Now let's talk about the biggest rivalry in world cricket. India versus Pakistan. The excitement, the tension, the viewership, all of it is unparalleled. There was a time when Pakistan dominated world cricket. They won the first ever Cricket World Cup. They were the No.1 Test team for a record 161 weeks. They won the Champions Trophy 5 times. They had the best fast bowler in the world in their prime, Wasim Akram. They had the best all-rounder in the world in their prime, Imran Khan. And they also had one of the best batsmen in the world in their prime, Javed. But slowly, very slowly, India clawed their way up. In 1983, India won their first Cricket World Cup under the leadership of an unknown captain, Kapil Dev. A few years later, another unknown captain led India to their second Cricket World Cup triumph. His name was, do you know his name? Mansoor Ali Khan Pataudy. That's right, Mansoor Ali Khan Pataudy. He was the Nawab of Pataudy. And yes, he did play a big role in popularizing cricket in India. But we digress. Our point is India versus Pakistan is one of the most exciting rivalries in world sports. And this contest has thrown up some memorable moments. India's victory at the 1986 Champions Trophy. India's victory at the 2003 World Cup. Pakistan's victory at the 2009 Champions Trophy. And of course, the 2017 Champions Trophy final. You can call it a low-scoring thriller, a virtual knockout game, a high-stakes encounter. The emotions were running high that day. And in the end, it was Pakistan who held their nerve better than India. It was a terrific display of fast bowling by, who do you think? Wasim Akram's nephew. Remember? Mohammad Amir. He picked up 3 crucial wickets. India had a chance to level the scores in the final over. They needed 6 runs to win. 2 batsmen were set, but Amir bowled brilliantly. He conceded just 2 runs. He could have easily gone for 6. India lost that match by a mere 3 runs. The last ball finish would have been a fitting climax to the final. But Pakistan's victory that day was well-deserved. They had played better cricket throughout the tournament. 3 years later, though, India exacted revenge. The 2019 World Cup, the Men in Blue had a relatively easy campaign. They won 7 out of their 9 league matches. They finished as the top team on the points table. Pakistan, on the other hand, scraped through. They won only 3 out of their 5 league matches. They finished as the 4th team on the points table. But make no mistake, the India-Pakistan clash was one of the most eagerly awaited matches of the tournament. And why not Virat Kohli versus his opposite number, Sarfaraz Ahmed, Rohit Sharma versus, who do you think? Imam-ul-Haq. And of course, there was a special duel in the offing between 2 great rivals. 2 modern-day greats, Ravichandran, Ashwin versus, who do you think? Shahid Afridi. It was India who struck first. They dismissed both Pakistani openers inside the first 5 overs. At one stage, Pakistan were tottering at 4-4-2. But then came the Afridi. He added 104 runs for the 3rd wicket with Imam-ul-Haq. It looked like Pakistan were on course for a respectable total. But it was at this point that India made their move. First, Ravindra Jadeja broke the stand. He removed Afridi for 28. Then Kuldeep Yadav joined the party. He picked up 3 quick wickets. Pakistan were bundled out for 211. In reply, India chased down the total comfortably. Rohit Sharma hit a century. India won by 6 wickets, with more than 14 overs to spare. As it turned out, both teams failed to make it to the final. New Zealand beat them in the semi-finals. But that's a story for another day. For now, let's focus on India versus Pakistan. Which team is better? Well, both teams are evenly matched. But if we had to pick one, we'd go with the Men in Blue. They've won more ICC tournaments. They've beaten Pakistan more often in recent times. Plus, they have a better overall record. Out of the 133 matches played between the 2 sides, India have won 74. Pakistan, 37. 62. Matches have been tied or abandoned. So the verdict is this. Pac